a football game going on. We're talking about the halftime show, and we have a special guest right now in June, it's joining us right now, because all eyes on Sunday will be on the Chiefs and 49ers, but all ears will be on the 49ers.
That's right. All ears will be on Usher.
I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Goodness golly. I was so excited. I was like, are we in Las Vegas?
It looks like we
got
are.
distracted by our background.
I think so. That's because he's going to have us falling in love on the dance floor. But today we have DJ Genesis Terrell of Power 96.5. He's going to get us ready for the show. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you for having me today.
Yes.
Thank you for having me. Exciting.
Do you feel you're in Vegas a little bit?
You know what? I do. Especially I've stayed across the street from this stadium, so
really?
I saw it in person, and now we're sitting in the stadium.
There we go. Now we got the inside look. And
absolutely.
We're talking about Usher.
Yeah.
49ers. But we wanted to bring you in because as a DJ, you are in touch, of course, with the music industry.
Absolutely.
So talk a little bit about your reaction when you found out Usher was going to be headlining the halftime show.
Well, honestly, it is overdue. A lot of people don't know, but 2024 makes 30 years since Usher released his debut album.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
And he's been an artist that's been a staple, pop, R&B, and all those good things with no scandal. So yeah, this is long overdue.
With no scandal.
Yeah.
Big point, exactly. So he should have been on the stage a little bit a while ago.
Long time
I have
ago.
to say. But I have to say, a halftime performance is only about 15 minutes.
Right, right.
So with a 30-year career, that's hard to find the right songs. But in your words, what elements do you think make a great halftime performance?
Well, I think the energy and always a special guest. And so I think Usher's catalog is going to give us a whole lot to kind of expect. But for me, I got my 3 favorites in there, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll maybe get to those.
Yeah, well, on that note, we mentioned that 30-year career, that huge catalog that is so hard to choose from.
Absolutely.
We were all making our picks on what we're predicting, and I'm like, wait, but there's this song, and there's this song, and there's this song.
Yeah.
But you did make some picks.
I did.
So let's take a look at what you were picking for this year's halftime show. We got Yeah, My Way and OMG.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you pick this?
Well, I picked Yeah because I think that's commercially Usher's biggest song, and that's one that I'm pretty sure we're going to get the special guest on.
Oh,
okay. Ludacris, Lil Jon, why not?
That's what I'm saying too.
I'll go so far as to say he's going to end it with that as well. I just feel like, or he's going to start with it.
Okay, can I be honest? I'll throw myself under the bus. Don't hate me. I had never heard My Way, or at least I didn't think I had to listen to it beforehand. And I was like, okay, but we like having a little something in there, all right?
Yeah.
Now, I chose my 3 picks.
Okay.
You Make Me Wanna.
Okay.
That is my song. You
That's
Make Me Wanna leave the mud up with. And You Don't Have to Call, plus Confessions. You saw how Usher went viral with the whole...
Oh, yeah.
And I have to say, to be quite honest, I don't know if this is necessarily a prediction list. This is my wish list.
Wish
This is
list,
what
okay.
I want
That's
to
good.
see.
That's good.
But OMG's not my favorite, but I think it's going to be on there.
Well, and I think that's what we're all kind of saying, because I agree with the and on my list as well, I have OMG, You Got It Bad, and DJ's Got Us Fall in Love too. I think that's very commercially a big one that, a lot of people.
OMG is not my favorite. It's just the energy of the song.
Exactly, and you want
just
that
like the
energy.
DJ Falling in Love song. It's just the energy of it.
Yeah.
And on top of that, also, we have to remember the audience is a lot of kids watching. So
Absolutely.
some of those other ones, we want to keep it clean. But like you said, no Super Bowl is complete without a celebrity guest. I know you said Lil Jon, Ludacris. Anybody else, you think?
I don't know. I read something that said he was going to pay tribute to some of his favorites that come before him, so who knows?
Ooh.
I mean, that can range from Stevie Wonder to who knows?
Exactly.
You had a guess of who you thought he was going to bring on stage.
I thought maybe Alicia Keys, but that's or Justin Bieber. There's a lot of talk about him too.
Oh,
Definitely.
Yeah. So we'll see.
That would be huge.
Yeah, exactly. Well, regardless, it's going to be a win because Usher's releasing a new album, and going on tour. So, do you think he's going to put any of those songs in, or keeping with the OGs?
I feel like it's going to be classic Usher.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like classic Usher.
I love that. Also, just really quickly, have you been getting a lot more song requests for Usher on the radio now too?
You know what? We have actually been playing a lot of Usher stuff, so he's been consistent with us for the last year or so. Especially we did a big giveaway sending people to the residency last year.
Oh, okay, so that works.
So it worked out.
Extra tickets, let us know.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay?
I was at home, so first dibs mine.
Right, there you go. Well, thank you so much for joining in on all this Super Bowl fun and Usher fun. But we're just getting started here on Studio 10.